I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And guess what today? So I've been having a little bit of an issue. I ain't gonna, it's not anything too bad, but I'm thinking I'm getting like air getting by. So for my top mount intercooler, you know, I went on ahead, I got the Mishimoto top mount intercooler, and I decided to, you know, I wanted to get it came with the brackets to where you can use the factory engine cover. But what I'm noticing about the engine cover since I put it on there, and it doesn't sit the way it's supposed to. So I think it's causing the plastic that's on the under part of the hood where the shroud is, it's making it bend and kind of warp a little bit. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about here. Let me get some light on over here. You see what I mean right here? Right here is it's bent in. Well, I kind of got the hood open after I came home just to try and let it come down some, but it's getting pushed up. And then right down here, it's like an opening right here. So every time I close the hood, it's actually rubbing on this, and it's hitting this, and it's getting peeled back. So it's like I feel like I'm possibly not getting as good a seals. Like you can see the seal right along the side right here, but on this side you don't see anything. So turn y'all back around. So what I decided to do is I went on ahead and I ordered the little shroud that goes along with the Mishimoto top mount intercooler. So I got that shroud. I wanted to go ahead and, oh my goodness, I'm looking crazy over here. Yeah, it's another day in the hot garage, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that thing on here, and hopefully this install goes okay, because I have to remove that little rubber piece. So oh, also, I know I told y'all I was gonna let y'all know what my plans were since I got the lift. So stay to the end of the video and I'll announce that, and I'll show y'all what that is and my plans for it. But first, let's knock this install out so we can go ahead and get to that. Alright, so here we go, y'all. So what we got here is we got this top piece, and this is another piece that has to be bolted on. This goes on the bottom part, and it should fit on just like this here. Go in here, and then you have to bolt it right here in this spot right there. So it comes with the hardware, and it has the little rubber seals that need to go on there. So and it even comes with a sticker. I'm debating if I want to put that sticker on there or not. I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure that out later. But for right now, let's go ahead and put this thing together. So we got our hardware here, 4 screws, and it's going to take an Allen and a 10 millimeter ratcheting wrench, and what is this, a 4 millimeter Allen. So let's go ahead and let's put this thing together.
Artlist.io.
Alright, so now that we got these screws in, they got those in already. So now it's time for these. Now you got 4 of these pieces, rubber insulators, I guess you can call them, or grommets. You got one that's shaped where it's sitting on the top and it sits sideways like that right there. This one goes on the inside right here because it's facing up. Okay. And all you do is you just press it on there, so that piece is there, and then you got your 2 edges. Now we got to make sure that these edge pieces, they're going to be to the outside just like that. Alright. And then this end piece is going to go right there. This one is straight up and down, so that one's going to sit right here. And there we go. Now we're all together, and all I got to do now is prep the motor, which means I got to take the factory shroud off, take the other brackets off of there, and then we can put this on here, and then we'll go to the next step after that. Okay, so here we go. So now let's take this shroud off. I mean this engine cover off.
Artlist.io.
Okay, looking at this thing, looks like it was rubbing, gouging a hole in it. So I guess it is a good thing I'm taking this thing off of here. So now here we go. So now we just need to slide this guy on here. No rubbing nowhere. Oh man, I'm already loving it. Alright, so let's get some screws started in here. So you got the 2 screws that we have from over here. 2 hold the line up. And hold on before I do all, oh, about to drop another tool. One thing what you want to do is they got it set up to where it runs right here. So you want to run this shroud and run it along this, it'll follow this pattern right here, and just line it up evenly, and it should be set up perfectly. And there we go. That's on there. And now the only other thing we have to do now is to remove this rubber piece right here. So I think all we have to do is just, it's already one off of there, is take this from around these little rubber, these little plastic pieces, and we can keep this whole thing intact. Alright, and we got them all off. So I'm sure if I want to use these again, I'm gonna have to get back into that old thing I used to do, which was I used to do some plastic welding on motorcycles, or drill holes in it and get a little hardware that'll fit in there. Maybe. So at least now I'm getting that bottom row, and then this is feeding air all the way up to the top right here. So before it was getting cut off like right here, so now the air will go in and it'll cool all of that off. So let's just try it out. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how the hood closes. Close the hood down. And then let me see if I can get us some light. Pretty good. I don't think y'all can see in there, but looking in there, it's closing down. But see, it's like I said before, the way I had it at, the way I had it with the other one, it kind of bent that plastic piece out. So I may wind up having to put some heat to that plastic part to kind of get it to bend down some. All right, so there we go, y'all. Now we got a void right here. Now we got to do something to clean this up, which is probably going to be the next video. I already got something on order for this, so we'll get this little situation taken care of the way that we can cover all this up so it looks nice. But I like this. Looks looking pretty good right now. But I got something coming for this here cover. Y'all will see the brand name whenever I get it. But so let me go ahead and get you guys set up, and let me clean off my little work area over here. All right, y'all. So what we've been waiting for is for me to show you what I got next, or what I got in store as far as another performance upgrade. So in this box, I have my first pairing part. So mind you, I had to get out there on the corner. I had to show some skin, man, and make a little extra money. But I got top dollar, and god dang it, I got me a pairing equal length header. So my plans for this thing, I want to install this, not just yet. I want to do some external stuff before I do this, because I'm still waiting for some stuff. I want to get new studs, new bolts for the turbo and for the header, just in case I run into any issues. And please don't let me run into no issues. So I'm a little nervous about that one. But also my plans are to wrap this thing. So I'm probably gonna do a video on wrapping this header, trying to eliminate some of the heat that this thing's gonna create. It says you don't need a tune to put this thing in, but I mean, I'm gonna run it like that, see how it runs for a while. But I am planning on getting a tune, and this time, instead of getting on the dyno, I'm gonna try an e-tune, because I want to go through that process just so I can see how that goes, and y'all can see how it goes as well. I have an e-tuner in mind that I want to try out, and as we get closer to that point, I'll let you guys know. But this is what I have, y'all. Pairing equal length header for the FA20 motor. So they say this thing on their website, they just put this on an already tuned car, and they saw 15 horsepower, 15 to 20 horsepower. In certain areas of 20 horsepower, but in other areas, for the most part, it was 15 horsepower gain and a 20 foot-pound of torque all the way up throughout the whole power line. So I'm a little excited about that. So let's, I'm gonna try. I got a nickel and dime this horsepower and torque numbers, man. Nickel and dime myself all the way to 300 horsepower. So we're gonna get there. But that's what I have for you guys, man. So again, appreciate y'all. Thank you all the new subscribers for taking the time out to check out my channel, man. I'm not gonna let you down. I'm gonna get in there. We're gonna get some more stuff done. But like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and your boy will see you on the next video. Peace.